This video is transformative in nature. Any gameplay and commentary displayed in this video should be considered covered under fair use law. This game is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello there everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. Now, I believe in the last episode we did a bunch of social link related things, and we maxed out Anne's social link, so that's a bit of an achievement right there. And in this episode, let's see, I think I'm gonna hang out with Chihaya before we do what I want to do tomorrow. But we might as well make our way there.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Actually, I'd like to do a verification test if you don't mind. Alright, why don't we hang out with her?
Yes.
Yeah, she looks a little bit uncomfortable. But at least the next time we hang out with her, we should be pretty solidly set. Alright, now what I want to do today, before the next month starts, what I would really like to do, well, you're about to see in a second.
Hey. Okay.
Wait, what? No, I didn't want to... Oh, crap. Oh, well, that's fine. That's interesting. Maybe the reason why is because she doesn't really know anything about the city itself.
Yep.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Nice.
Yeah. But there might be, like, more wealthy people who don't necessarily travel the city on their own, or they get people to drive them around, so they might not know the city that well either. Yeah, like right there. Like a limo or a plane, that's a good example.
For real?
Dude, I totally would, actually. The flying bank was pretty good, but I would really love to see something that was actually traveling. It'd be pretty interesting.
Fascinating.
Interesting.
Right.
That makes me think. Alright, let's see. Before we actually go, today is Sunday, so we have something to do before we actually go. Now, I want to check out what the... Alright, let's go to the underground walkway. I want to see what the smoothie is of the day, so I can get a little bit of a bonus in it.
What do you want?
Alright, this one's a charm-related one. Let's see, let's go do some fortune-telling. Plus, since I plan to go into the palace today, I figure we might as well do the other type of fortune-telling as well. The one that gives us a money bonus. It's just useful. I think it'd be a good idea.
What shall we do?
God, these heat waves mess with my brain. It's like, I have trouble differentiating between the foreground and the background whenever this happens. Also, geez, that voice crack. Alright, luck reading. Now, where is charm?
Now.
At the bottom, okay. Pretty easy. The devil card. Not bad.
What do you think?
But that's not the only thing I'm here for, Chihaya. You mind if I get another fortune reading?
What shall we do?
How about a money reading this time?
Here we go.
Alright, that's pretty useful. Alright, so we'll get more money whenever we do an all-out attack, which means I'm probably going to be using a lot of my actual SP this time around. Though, to be fair, we do have like a ton of, what is it, SP restoring items? I didn't actually put any of them on, though. You know what? Future me if you can. If this doesn't take too much time, you might as well just skip this segment. Actually, no, it's fine. Honestly, I'd much prefer the SP adhesives. They're just way more useful, especially on Morgana and Anne, mostly because they're the most SP intensive people we have. Because their main stats are magic. Let's see, SP adhesives. There we go, and I still have mine on, so that's everybody. All right. Let's go back to Shibuya. Go to the underground walkway now that we have an opportunity. And we're gonna get that smoothie.
What do you want?
There we go. Sorry if the start of this episode's a little bit boring, but we've got some small things to take care of before we actually enter the dungeon proper. And look at that, we got an extra point out of the deal, not bad. We still have a ways to go when it comes to charm, though. Charm and kindness are going to be the things I'm kind of focused on, but I know that kindness is hard to upgrade. Let's see, now we want to go to the hideout. I'm going to see if I can actually make it all the way to the end. I'm wondering if these are getting harder. Let's see, let's infiltrate the palace. I'm not even going to hold the meeting. I was thinking about it, but it doesn't really matter. Yep, she probably sees us as a threat now, at least. Alright, let's make our way in. Still love the music of this place. It's just like a nice, beautifully calming melody. Like, out of all the dungeon themes, since I just got the soundtrack, this one's called, I'm not gonna actually, I don't think saying the name of it is a spoiler or anything, but I'm gonna keep it tight-lipped until we're done with this dungeon. Right? But, for that, let's figure out a way to open it, I guess. Yeah, I agree. Whatever, we can deal with a little bit of heat. I don't mind him making my way out. Sure. I love her design. Her shadows design is like incredibly beautiful. It's just like these nice golden accents. It goes really well with the hair overall. I just like it. It's just an interesting design. Yeah. What did he take, though? Okay, sounds good to me. Alright then, I don't mind. Let's keep on moving. So there's a town over in the left-hand side, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Also, I feel like that big obelisk in the center has got to be important somehow. That can't just be window dressing, can it? I like the way it looks, though, I gotta admit. Overall, this entire pyramid looks kind of awesome. Look at that. It's huge. Sure, let's go. There's another obelisk over there, too. Is that what you would call that? I don't actually know. It's like a weird tower. Only bandits, huh? Which means we're probably gonna finally come across some enemies. Not what I wanted, game. Thank you.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's see what we find. Some sandmen, huh?
Electricity is its weak point.
Um,
This should be no problem for you. Persona!
Nah, I'm just gonna lucky punch it for this time.
Should have done it.
Honestly,
It's trying to run. Watch out.
yeah, we could just rush him down. It's a lot easier.
Stylish. Nice work, team.
These guys are probably gonna be pretty basic at the start. I think we won't really have much of a challenge until we get a little bit deeper in.
Okay.
It might be because I'm slightly over level, or it could just be that these guys are purposefully easy to start. Yeah, what does he mean by traitor? That's interesting. Honestly, catching him probably won't be that hard. Let's see. Actually, I want to see what my setup right now is. We're gonna... Yosuke's probably behind everybody. So I don't mind using these guys for a little while. Alright. He's probably just gonna keep heading in a circle. I agree. Alright, sounds good. Instead of following him, let's go back around the way we came. Alright, that was pretty easy. Let's do this. Alright, dude. Let's talk. Yeah, we came to save her, not exactly take what's, doesn't belong to us. So why don't you give us back whatever the heck you took? Whatever the hell it is. What the hell are you? Let's see. Knowing my luck, it's probably gonna be, considering it's a flying type enemy. Yeah, wind, which means it probably blocks or reflects it. I'm gonna try not using that.
Let's go.
Let's do... I'm gonna do Giant Slice, just because better with physical anyway. And on the other hand, you can use a bit of fire. Let's see, who do I want to use? I want to use something we could debuff and buff us. Let's use Isis for now. It's kind of appropriate for this area too. Let's increase everybody's attack. This will save us some time in the long run. And I'm gonna try Lucky Punch again. Nice, we got a crit. Alright, not bad. Pretty good damage. Oh, crap. Of all the people he could have hit, that was probably the worst one. Also, we're buffed, so this is a little bit bad. Let's see. What does Isis... Isis has a fire boost, which will go well with Akidyne, so we might finish him off if we're lucky. Nice. That worked. I made some pretty decent Persona, I gotta admit. Alright, those two are done. Stolen Papyrus. You know what, I bet you anything this is the map. Oh, well maybe it's not, maybe it's her diary or something. Is she really the queen, though? The thing is, the person who belongs in a tomb is the deceased, you know, like a deceased king or queen, or at least the deceased pharaoh. So in this case, she thinks that she deserves to be dead. So that's what she is, I think. I don't know. That's just me reading into it a little bit. Yeah, let's head back. I was expecting the game to instantly teleport us back, but I guess we're not that lucky. Is there anything else worth doing here? Is there stuff we can steal? A little alleyway this way. Nothing really here, though. Huh. You know, I was expecting, like, something, but there's really absolutely nothing. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Well, let's just give her back her diary or whatever this is. It'd be interesting if this was her diary. But before that, actually, I think I want to diorama Morgana real quick. Now that we have the SP adhesives on everybody, using SP is a lot less of a hassle. I think we could. There's something you can break up there, I think. Let's go up there. We couldn't do it before, but I think that's something we can. Yeah, okay. Turquoise, not bad. You know what? That makes me wonder if we can actually get, like, the, Oh, my brain wanted to say Golden Shadow, but, like, the Treasure Demon? I'm wondering if we can actually get them outside the palace in this area, since there's an actual breakable thing outside the palace. That's worth testing, I think. Hey, Futaba.
Hey.
I knew it. I knew it was the map. It totally had to be.
Oh.
There's like a hole in the Sphinx's head, too. That was a little bit weird.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Of course we'd fall into a trap. Looks like quicksand to me. I always thought quicksand was a lot more wet. No, I think that this is just responding to her subconsciously.
We have to help.
All right then. Of course. Of course we're gonna help her.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I agree, Morgana. If we're not safe, we can't help her. All right. We're probably gonna come across a lot of enemies now. Let's see.
Somewhere.
This area looks normal. I might wait for that guy to turn around. I don't think he can actually go around this area, so.
Show me your true form.
These guys are weak to what? Wind?
First move is ours.
Oh, meant to.
It's clearly inferior.
Yeah, wind.
Win with wind attack. You can hit their weak point.
I'm probably not gonna use Clotho, actually.
Come. No.
Missed.
Dang it.
Come on, Joker.
Because I just realized I could do this.
That was pure skill.
Not move a muscle.
Alright, so then let's break formation. Mostly just because I
Okay.
want to do this, which gives me back a little bit more SP. Any defense up instead of actually doing anything else.
Very smooth.
According to plan.
So yeah, as long as we can keep baton passing to me, I think we can get a lot of cash, not a lot of cash, a lot of SP out of the deal, which works out really well. Also, if we all out attack, we can get a lot of extra cash as
He
well.
was really weak.
Though we don't exactly need it at this point. Keyword though is at this point. We're probably still gonna need it. Let's see. Why don't I go up this way first? Just notice this little route up here. Which means there's a complete another area on the other side.
See it.
Steal from the Anubis statue. Or this Anubis urn, I guess. Oh crap, no!
Be careful.
Great. Sandman, just who I wanted to see.
These three are weak, but be careful.
Well, that worked out.
Sleep. Electricity is its weak point.
Damn it.
Attack!
Well, on the bright side, our SP's maxed. Yeah, Sandman, not exactly the strongest tool in the shed.
Victory is ours.
Also not exactly the smartest either. They pretty much just did sleep and then physical attacks. Most enemies that do sleep, you can pretty much just use them to replenish your SP if you're clever.
Focus.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
There's an urn over there though. Let's go this way. Oh, it's because it's on the other side. Alright, if that's the case, let's go back down this way. And I'm also gonna max heal this because I can. God, getting Divine Grace was such a useful ability. It basically makes
It's within range.
most of my medium heal spells like a max heal spell at this point. Oh, these guys again.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Persona.
Let's see.
Down.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down.
Let's go.
Let's just take him out. I'm not even gonna waste time on it. I'm not even gonna think about it. Easy peasy. And we got 5k out of the deal, that's not bad.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Show me your
And
true
get gone.
form.
Some Anzu, huh? These guys are weak to gun, if I'm not mistaken.
Gunshot should hit its weakness.
What else are they weak to, though? I'm just curious.
The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
Alright. Well, maybe I should get Makoto in on this. Yeah, okay. Hey, Anzu, what do you want? You know what? Show me the money. 8k, that's not bad. Could do better.
All according to plan.
Alright.
Nice work, team.
There has to be some ability that we get from an, from like a gun or something that gives us more rounds. It might be like related to social links, I guess, because I honestly have no clue at this point where the heck I can get it. Unless rounds are supposed to be limited for a reason. Alright, this way, and there's like an area over here.
Focus.
Turquoise.
I'll reveal your true form.
I wonder how expensive turquoises actually are. Yeah, 2 cinnamon, we could probably just rush them. Or not. Just give me the money. And get out of here.
All according to plan.
A spectacular victory.
Honestly, out of everybody's weapons, I think I like Yosuke's the best. Or Yusuke. God, my brain wants to say Yosuke because that's the main best friend from the previous game. There's a bunch of chests over on the bottom half of this side. That might be worth going and getting. Ooh, there's a chest over here.
Treasure.
Don't worry, Morgana, I know. There's a Gale Cape, not bad.
I can feel it.
There's a guy down there. There might be something on the other side of this. I'm going to just ambush him and then get that urn once I get a chance.
All right. The first move is ours.
You guys are weak to wind.
No sudden movement.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
But yeah, this makes it a ton easier. Just the ability to get your SP back, at least even a little bit, is super useful. I'm wondering if there are any other characters that actually get like invigorate 1, 2, or 3 just naturally. Because I mean, like, I know that we can get it because of our personas, but I don't think our party members can get it. It's fine. If he's gonna buff himself, then all we have to do is really attack. Thank God he attacked me. Alright, just show me the money. Nah, 500. Could be worse. Could be a lot better, though.
Here, let's go.
Honestly, the pyramid reminds me of a giant computer.
All right. Focus.
Ooh, this is a different route entirely, I think. Let's go up this way, I guess. Did we go here before? There's a route up from here. He's gonna turn around. Okay.
See it.
In the corner.
Show me your true form.
I don't think there's anything else in this area. I know there's another treasure chest or two here. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. Just go directly to me. Wait, not this one. Do I have anybody with shock boost? I do. Hey, Lilim.
You're mine.
I still only have regular Zio though. I need to get Mazionga.
Joker.
Do it.
Goodbye, Sandman. Or should I say night night? Alright, 7k with some iron sand.
Okay.
Not bad.
Focus. That's all.
Alright, Rested Ankh.
Joker.
Alright, there's another treasure chest over here. Black Rock. I don't really care about whatever the heck that is. Wait, actually maybe I do. Let me see what that is. Black Rock. Stone that can transmutate. Oh, actually that seems pretty useful. Black Tights, Silver Keyring. Oh, these are just all their base items. Glasses. I should probably sell those if I get a chance. Oh hey, the Herman badge. Null's Bless and Curse. This could come in handy later. Actually. But the thing is, those are like DLC items, so I'm probably not going to use them. And by probably, I mean I'm definitely not going to use them.
A treasure chest.
Like I said before, pretty much all I'm going to be using... Oh, damn it. We got some good weapons out of that. Which means us buying all those weapons last episode was probably a bad idea. Anyway, like I was saying, we're probably not going to use any of the DLC-based accessories, because a lot of them just seem a bit overpowered. I mean, I wouldn't mind using them normally, but...
The first move is off.
It's more for the actual Let's Play, if anything.
Done it.
Sorry.
Sweet. Actually, let me your power knock if you get a chance. I could probably fuse him away to see if I can get something else. Just seems useful to me.
We're done here. Let's go.
Alright, this is going pretty well, actually. We haven't really taken any damage. Nothing significant, anyway. And we've been really dodging like fiends. It's been going quite well.
See it.
Come on. I'm hoping for a treasure demon sooner rather than later. Especially if we have the opportunity. Seems like we already got everything. Alright, let's get out of here. If I miss something, I'll come back for it later. Something over here. Turquoise, okay. Could be. There's a door over there too. At least it's nice and air conditioned in here.
Show me your true form.
Hello, doggo.
Now's our
Oh, it's Thoth. Well, that didn't work out.
We should check its affinity. I'll finish you. I missed.
Dang it.
Let's go. I lend it. Surprisingly tough.
Persona.
Oh, an almighty attack, huh? That's not bad. Good night. Be gone, Thoth.
Nice work, team.
Alright, we didn't really get much out of the deal for that. Got some thick parchment, I guess.
Okay.
Not really the most useful thing, but could have been worse.
Defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
Alright, I'm gonna probably heal up real quick. Also, what's our level situation looking like? Morgana's a little bit behind. Honestly, we're pretty solid. Yosuke's a little bit ahead of everybody, so I might get rid of him and put in Ryuji instead. Besides, Ryuji's physical abilities are pretty strong. Alright, let's go.
I have something.
Looks like there's a boss over here, but I think I'd rather get the entrance first.
Watch out, Joker.
I'll reveal your true
Ooh, and there's a treasure chest in the corner. Not bad. Oh boy. This looks like a job for lightning.
You're mine.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Finish him.
This is so useful. Holy crap. The extra money, it's pretty good.
Okay.
It's very, very much worth it. Especially with the SP restoring, it's kind of just a really good combo altogether. Alright. Is there any of these breakable? No. It feels like a lot of these are just red herring chests. But there's really only 2 types that actually give you anything. So as long as I pay attention to those, I should be fine. So over here. Bent staff, not bad.
Show me your true form.
Ooh, thank God I saw this guy. Seems like Lilim is a little bit faster than everybody else.
Don't rush it.
Let's... Actually, you know what? Yes, let's actually rush it instead. Just foul breath. It's fine.
That was incredible, Skull. A spectacular victory.
Alright, so if they just do status ailments, I'm probably not gonna do anything besides physical attacks for a little while.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Alright, let's get out of here. It's good to know what your ass feels like. Thanks, Ryuji. Alright, yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think you're right. We don't exactly know a way in through the front door yet, so we might as well go around the back so nobody knows we were there. Well, I think Futaba actually knows that we were there, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, that spawned back the enemies. It did, but we're probably not going to come across them, so it should be fine.
Hey.
All right.
Alright then, here we go. Actually, no, let me prepare first, just in case. Who do I want to use? I don't think I want to use Morgana. Morgana's wind attacks are pretty good, but right now I don't, because most of the enemies we've come across have been like resistant to it or don't use it, except for Naga, I think. Ice has been more useful. Makoto is probably going to be a little bit more situational. You know what? Forget it. Let's keep Morgana just in case. Yeah, let's just go.
Yes.
God, I know what this one is, but I don't remember. Trapped rat.
Skull's a mouse. He's helpless.
Oh God, that's new. It's kind of like Frog from Final Fantasy, actually. Buff debuff. Let's see. These are pretty useful, actually. Alright, this is an attack buff on everybody. I need to get a defense buff on everybody soon. I like how the little rats have the masks. Tsugarila. Oh, thank God I actually kept Morgana in, actually. That worked out quite well. Good to know it's weak to wind, which means if I use another, if I use Clotho, I think that's, Clotho's got wind. How about fire? Does fire do anything? Hey, did that do anything for you? No, great, a summon. Ah, damn it. Go for Clotho. Magaru.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Let's switch it up, actually.
This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Ravage them.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
I'm pretty much just going all out. No mercy, all SP damage. Even if it costs me a little bit in the short game.
That was your skill.
At least nobody's attacked Ryuji yet. Uh-oh. Whew, okay. Though, to be fair, I was curious as to what Morgana would look like as a rat.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Well, what if we get bonus money for killing a boss with an all-out attack? Nice. Ooh, it does count. Nice! That's 19k. That's not bad at all. And we got a little bit of extra... Oh god, everybody else leveled up too.
It's a step forward.
And with that, I can make some more personas, probably between episodes. It's not bad.
Okay.
Tetraja, huh? A barrier that negates an insta-kill once for all allies. Ooh, that's way better than my Patra.
Hell yeah.
Swift Strike, alright. See, light physical damage to all foes 3 to 4 times. Way better than Rampage. And he gets Shock Boost next, which is going to be good for his electric attack, type attacks, considering his low damage output. Oh wow, the binary is actually moving throughout the stone pillars. That's actually pretty cool. I like that effect. Anything here? Can I steal? Yes, let me steal. Rusted Ankh. Alright. Looks like this is the way forward for now. What the heck is this over here? Looks like a ballista.
This is amazing.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright, let's avoid the shadow for now. Seems like there's a room over here. Nothing.
Focus.
Wait. I just realized that when you steal it, it becomes pixels. That's pretty cool. Like we're all inside of a computer simulation.
Show me your true form.
Alright, a little bit of wind should help.
Go. That was your skill.
Actually, no. I'd rather you baton pass to me, so I can get some actual SP back. There we go.
From the baton pass. Attack! She's so gorgeous, Panther. Only one more. Let's go.
Ooh, that crit.
Nice work, team.
Honestly, I could probably stop being so conservative with my SP. I'll probably start to do these little tactics to get my SP back once I get, like, let's say halfway. The thing is, I use my main protagonist to heal a lot, which is why I'm always a little bit more concerned with it. All right, let's see what the hell this shit is. A mirror? And that doesn't look like light; it looks like code. Huh, maybe it's being, like, transformed by this weird mirror? Okay, I see exactly what we're supposed to do. Alright, sounds good. There's gotta be a switch or something in this room that activates that.
See it.
I guess the light hits that switch. Speak of the devil.
Hey.
Alright, let's just press it.
Right.
Oh, there's a little urn down there, too. Ooh. Well, I guess that worked. Got the lock off, at least.
Hey.
Alright, if that's the case, we can probably actually get through now. Ooh.
Show me your true form.
I actually meant to jump down, not to ambush, but that's fine. Ah, well. Let's just... You know what? Screw this. I'm going to... I was gonna use a physical attack, but screw it.
They're all knocked down.
We can get more money this way.
Incredible, Joker.
Oh wait, I can also use Ryuji if I want to actually start saving a little bit more of my own SP. He's got the same skills, and he's got an SP restoring item as well. Jeez, 800,000. Not bad. Alright, Windbreak. I don't really like Windbreak, but I don't think we need Garu right now. Because we already have Garu lost, so there's no real point. I'm gonna reorganize everybody's skills in a second. And those two leveled up. Yeah, let's say I want to put Makoto in the party. Let's see. Morgana can stay as well. Ryuji can go. Ann can go. Yosuke can stay. There we go.
Yes! Hey.
Yeah, but we need to find something that's actually a source of light before we can do that. Come on, give me a safe word.
Hey.
Give me a safe room, sorry. The light shed by the god of the underworld shall become the sign for those who traverse the pits. God of the underworld. Dog?
Locked on.
I'll reveal your true form.
We got this. It's probably gonna be another Thoth. Or two, and an Isis, wow. What is Isis weak to again? We don't have any mind. Damn it. We don't have any psi. Shit.
I missed. Really?
Alright, if that's the case, let's just flash bomb for now. We confused Isis at least. Let's do Mind Slice next. Ooh, and that worked as a technical. That's pretty good. Ooh, Rancid Gravy. I forgot we have the Thief ability. That's pretty useful too. Thick Parchment and some Rancid Gravy. Could be worse.
All right. I can see
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Thingy. Dang. I'm really hoping for a treasure demon soon so I don't have to work too hard. What's in here?
Somewhere.
Steel thing first. Life stone. Damn it, nothing. Isn't that Anubis? Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah, sounds good.
Indeed.
Anubis gem, huh? Alright. Can I go up on these statues? No? I don't know why. I feel like there's more we can do. Oh. Uh-oh. How about we just attack them before they can do anything? And it's an Isis, huh? Let's just do Lucky Punch. Just gonna... Nice, we got the crit.
I knew you could do it, Fox.
And I just wanted you to give me the goods. I want to see what you got. Ooh, an Extinguisher Orb? Which means we can actually farm out some SP items from them later. Pretty sure, at least.
Work, team.
But we didn't get any money out of the deal.
All right.
I'm wondering why there's even an alert meter for this palace.
We're the better team. Zoro,
Oh, they reflect. How about we baton pass to me?
sure. The baton pass made you stronger.
Give me physical move, please. How about bad beat?
Joker took one out. All right. Persona! Let's do this.
is my other self.
Let's go.
Goemon, strike!
Actually, wouldn't Rising Slice be stronger? Why the heck am I not using that?
Now, let us strike!
This should boost our money.
And the curtain falls.
Honestly, out of everybody's like splash screen, I think Yosuke's is my favorite.
Let's hurry ahead.
I just really like his. Oh wait, there's a way up from there. Here.
Focus.
There's a thing here.
Focus.
Man, just give me Treasure Demon, please. Oh, there's one over there. Seems like taking the orb activated these guys. Lamia. They're weak to ice. Alright, how about this? Use Medea just to top us all off. Might be more worth it.
Appreciate it.
It's not very strong, but hey, could be worse. Use Flash Bomb.
Finish it for me.
None of them are, one of them is confused. Or not confused, whatever this ability is called.
Goemon!
We got him on the ground.
Do not
I
move
knew
a
you
muscle.
could do it, Fox.
Alright, let's just go all out.
Finish him.
Ooh, and one of them counted as a technical.
This'll be a cinch.
Ooh, a magic wall has been erected. Looks like we're using physical moves.
Your skill.
And the all-out attack counts as an almighty attack,
Finish him.
so it can't be blocked.
Cleanup complete.
Alright, got ourselves a little extra money from both of these.
Okay. I can
That
feel
enemy
it.
was really weak.
Torn Papyrus. Bent Staff. Please be a safe room. Guess not.
I can see it.
Not worth taking.
Whoa!
Yeah, seriously.
Yes.
Alright, one more gem it seems. Bent Staff.
I can see it.
Great. I'm amazed that one didn't actually activate.
2 weaklings. One fell swoop.
Yep, looks like we're gonna be using physical skills again.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Double crit, not
How
bad.
good I am.
I wonder if Morgana learns Miracle Punch like I did. Pretty good. It's a good ability. Words don't escape my voice today.
I could have handled that myself.
Yeah. Looking good. Really could use a safe room. Really want to save.
Hey.
Whoa.
I see.
Ooh. Let's see. Do we need to like turn it?
Hey.
Alright, I guess we gotta put the things on it.
Oh.
Yep. Good thing we got both of them, I guess.
Hey. Oh.
Ooh, it looks like it actually activated the way too, so we can go back down easier.
Right.
Alright then, I guess we don't really need a safe room because we can just go right outside. Can I go down from here, or does it have to be from here? Right there. Alright then, let's just make our way outside. I'll end the episode off for now. Wow, that was relatively simple actually. Alright, let's do it right here. So, with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, see you later everybody.